back in the building. King Amir Kai is up in this joint. And the time, the tone is 6:39. Friday, February 15th, TGI Friday. Get out there and teach somebody something today that they didn't know about themselves. Will you do that for me, please? TGI Friday. Teach someone about themselves. You see what I'm saying? Teach God internally. Something like that. But I'm just jumping on here, man, just to spit the, you know what I mean, chop it up with y'all. Same old, nothing changed with me. Like I was saying to myself a minute ago, it's like, man, because I was looking at the brother Gaia Earth. I was saying that's the twin of my nephew, Lil Eddie. He look just like it. He look just like it. If I put this picture side to side, y'all start rolling. But y'all need to hook up, Lil Eddie, because that brother can teach you some shit. You know what I mean? You probably don't want to hear shit I got to say, but listen to him, dog. He gonna probably get on your level to get you to understand about where we at in this spiritual warfare. You feel what I'm saying? This Armageddon war. Spiritual warfare, man. Basically, all we trying to get you to understand is that ain't no such thing as money. Money is being used in a negative way to give certain people power over other people. There's no such thing as no money. You feel what I'm saying? And there's no way that you can start a game, right? While some people on the bottom and you keep them stupid as hell. And they say, okay, let's play. While you way out in the front, you know what I mean? Building bombs and shit. And these motherfuckers can't even put together 38. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta understand the game. And it's let me roll up my windows because I got my what you call it. But it's basically let me bend this way a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's basically catch-22. You lose or you lose. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you think you're winning and you got everything, you got planes and jets and women and diamonds and gold, you still lost because you lost your soul. You ain't learned how to meditate. You ain't learned how to lead a body. You ain't learned how to astral travel. You ain't learned how to disappear. You ain't learned how to do nothing that you're supposed to learn how to do to be who you are. You feel what I'm saying? All you did was spit some hot lyrics. You feel what I'm saying? All you did was hit the ball over the gate. You didn't do nothing that's going to stick with you. You feel what I'm saying? So sports is going to stick with you. So you say, and your children is going to come after you, and they're going to work hard to go to college to play the sports and kind of like kick to the curb the knowledge because they're thinking about the dollars and they're thinking about the sports and they're thinking about what their parent is going to think about them. Is their parent going to be happy with their success? So-called success. You feel me? Success can be that way, you know, or it can be in an intelligent way, which is raising the vibrations of the mind and learning how to critical think and learning how to build houses, build anything, learning how to elevate the mind, learning how to get the mind to where it can teach itself. You feel me? It can pick up a book and it can read the book and learn how to put together wires in a computer by teaching itself. You feel me? Because, you know, sometimes you can read a book and don't really get what's in it. But to understand and overstand and understand what you're reading and knowing how to use it positively, you know, is the way to go. You know, so a lot of us, we just got to focus on the main goal. And the main goal is unity. strip everybody butt naked, right? You just stripped them all butt naked, took all the clothes off and left everybody butt naked. And everybody was mad at the same time. For some reason, nobody could control their anger. Everybody was mad. So now you see a bunch of light-skinned people pointing M16s and shit at a bunch of dark-skinned people who's holding 38s with tape around the butt of the gun with like 8 murders on it. I'm just trying to get y'all to look at the reality of the shit. Strip it all butt naked. Just use your imagination. Everybody ain't got on no clothes, but everybody got their weapon and everybody mad. So now what you're gonna see? You're gonna see groups of people who's going to get in contact with their group of people because that's the way it's set up. It's psychology. You're going to go with the people who think the way you think. You feel what I'm saying? The intelligent ones are going to be the ones who's not going to look at color. They're going to get together with the people who think the way they think. You know what I mean? Because your thinking is your God. You feel what I'm saying? Because if all y'all thought the way I thought, there wouldn't be no money. We'd just be working because that's what we got to do. Get my 6 hours in. It wouldn't even be 8. It'd be 6 because everybody working at the same time. So you won't have to kill yourself and survive with this one-man army with this dream on your mind. Oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to give me some land. I'm going to get y'all got to work about 20 years. Get out of that's a game, man. That just it's got you set. So as soon as you get your shit by all the diet and all the stress and all the shit you went to get where you at, when you could have got there without the stress, without the hustle and the bustle, without all that, you could have got there in intelligence and reached the same spot. Been 40 and 50 years old, healthy, eating fruits and vegetables, smart, wise, can build anything. You know what I mean? Watching your children play, you know what I mean? Or it can be the reverse. You can be in the same spot, 50, liver gone, shit shot out, about 2 teeth in your mouth, got your drink on the side, and you watching all your kids. It can go either way. We are the designers of heaven. And what we have designed right now is a group of people basically, I don't know what it is. They scared to die. I don't know what it is, man. I kind of, but I don't really have the pinpoint clue to what makes people design a place like this and live every day turning the other cheek to the things that they see. Like the shit didn't happen. We going to Magic Mountain? Yeah, we going to Magic Mountain. So it's like, what the y'all don't see what's going on? Y'all made a game to kill yourself instead of me trying to pick up this big ass boulder by myself. You feel what I'm saying? Now I got help. It's 4, 5 of us. We picked the boulder up, no problem. No problem. But they want you to be an individual. They put the music out there. I love me a girl that's INPDPEE, independent. Got her own bank, got her own car. They put that out there because it's a psychology. They know that if they told you some of the stuff that you may hear in the lyrics of the verses of most of these artists, you feel what I'm saying? If they told you the shit, you wouldn't believe it. You'd be like, oh man, get the fuck out of here. That motherfucker lying. Get your ass. I don't give a shit. But if we have somebody of your own peer groups say the same thing that we want you to do in a way that you can understand it and understand it and make that negativity become cool to you. You feel what I'm saying? You be like, oh, this is cool. I'll bust you in your head, nigga. What? I'm a killer. Yeah. So it's cool now. So now they made it to where it's cool. You feel me? They gave you the platform. Remember, all the movies that you see and all the stuff that's going on, most of that shit could have been fake. They could have staged everything. But you was believing that it really was happening. Scarface, Bugsy, all this shit. You like, it was really happening. They staged all that shit just to get in your eye and in your mind. And then at the same time, while they beating you on the head, you feel me? They telling you that we gangsters, we gangsters. So no, now, these people, instead of fighting against the gangsters and gangsters going at it, they got the gangsters to fight against their own people. You feel me? And that's why Tupac, you know, in his verses, they all had the, you know, Edie Amin, Bugsy, all of them had cappuccino names. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? All these old names. So it's like, no connection to Shaka Zulu, no connection to Ungumbo and Ungunge. All that shit gone. You feel me? When somebody conquer you, they're actually cloning you because they're taking who you are inside, smashing it with fear, making you scared to die, scared of everything, just fear. You feel me? They smash on you. And then they clone you to give you everything that the shit that they have already done, make a law about it that you can't do this shit. No, you can't go in the water and see going on. No, these are our machines. We go in the water and we see new shit. No, your motherfucking job is to stay in the hood, watch them little children, because what I have done, I have made you breeders, like back in the days. They just got them breeding. Breed the best with the best. Breed the Beyonce with the Jay-Z. Both of them 5'2". Both of them are roosters in the Chinese horoscope. You think it's a coincidence? Barack is a number 2 destiny. His wife is a number 2 destiny. Is it a coincidence? Come on, people. We just gotta wake up and do what they're not expecting to happen, which is unity. Real unity. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only thing that can defeat this here matrix. If you want to keep it the way it goes, remember cause and effect. So look at what's going on right now, and remember there's an effect to what's going on right now, which is everybody, you see the setup, and you can do something about it if you open your mouth and say something about it. But if you don't say something about it and show that you're even aware of the situation, it will continue to happen like a bully kicking a nerd's ass. You feel what I'm saying? It will continue to happen until you show, like, you know, hey, wait a minute, brother. I just found out that we was connected to this earth, and our chakras is connected to the animals and stuff like that. I don't feel that we should be paying the rent, dog. Our bodies is connected to the earth. Now you're trying to charge us to live a free life that was given to us. Because first of all, when you started the money game, who needed money? And who do you owe? Who did we owe? You feel what I'm saying? Did we owe God? Did we owe somebody for being born? But now in 2015, we're being charged for electricity that's going to be here. It's going to be here. You are electricity. And you're getting charged for electricity. You got to understand this, man. You got to understand when somebody's trying to tell you that somebody is trying to say this is my earth. Fuck you. Don't you get it? A king is going to be a king. A queen is going to be a queen. So by what I'm saying is that the righteous ones that you see rising up on YouTube and all over the place talking and putting their life on the line out on the front front line. All of these people is going to be who they're going to be, because when they come, their kundalini arises to the chakras, and their mind arises to see life for what it is. Because they could have seen it a long time ago and knew, but just wasn't online and activated. Once you activate it, once you get the call, a lot of call, but a few are chosen. Once you get the call, it's like a hook on the bait. Hey, man, it's time to save the earth, man. You ready to put your life on the line again? I'm ready. Let's do it. Same thing, same time. I'm ready, man. You know, this ain't nothing, man. I already know about I'm a light body. Come on, man. I'll zip up out of here. Come on, let's do it. Because, like my brother Gaia Earth said, that he likes to talk from his heart. And that's what I'll be trying to get y'all to do. Get on YouTube and, you know, speak from your heart. You know, like everything I'm telling you, I ain't none of this rehearsed or nothing like this. Out of 600 videos, 700 videos that I make, nothing rehearsed. I push record, I go. You get the bloopers, everything. You get how I'm feeling that day. You get it. You feel what I'm saying? Because truth and honesty will put you on the same wavelength. It'll put you, then you'll get to understand, because you want to find God within all of us, right? You want to find what's going on. That's what I was telling y'all in the beginning. When I first started to do it, I said, when you make your videos, just put the time you made it and the day you made it coming out of your mouth. Because it's something the computer cannot edit. They can't edit that, you know what I mean? Because you know, like, wait, I leave the time and the date every time. So when you leave the time and the date, and your brothers and sisters and y'all coming in unity together, you're going to come in contact. If you do your research, you're going to track the line of information and where it's coming from. You're going to track it. You're going to be like, wait a minute. You made a video the same time I made a video. I didn't even know you was making it. And we end up talking about the same exact shit. You see what I'm saying? But if you do it to where you put up a video, right, and you put it on YouTube, and now they time and they date is up there. Now that video's took down and now you want to repost it up. That's not the time and the date when you made it. And you don't even know when you made it. I made that about 6 months ago. But you don't know the actual time and the date. It's important to know the math. The time and the date when you say something. So you can see the connection going all around the world. You can see the connection. And you put your videos in your hard drive. You just keep stacking them up. Stacking them up. Because you're writing a book. There's no more, you know what I mean? Well, we do it, but, you know, back in the days, now we in the future. We make videos now. And we put them inside of the computer as a virus. An information of positive fire. We put it inside the component of the computer. And we go. And we all hit the share button. Share. 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 You see it, I see it. You share it, share. And then you'll see. You'll say, wait a minute. It's 1 million of us. And I know all y'all. But on the video, it says it's 5,000 views. But everybody watched it, right? Yeah, we all watched it. But it's 5,000. Then you can see. You got to be able to play the chess game because you're already losing. So when you're losing, you don't have time to be going to the club. You don't have time to be doing all that shit because you're losing. First thing is first. Let me find out about me. Who the fuck am I? What type of superpowers do I have? Because each individual has a different type of powers that you hold. Whether it's water, fire, metal, or whatever. You have your own powers. You have to find out what's inside of you and what you need to eat to keep that, to make it stronger. You feel me? So, while we doing our first step, which is ourself, go into self, be by yourself, cut everybody off. Hey, you gotta do it, man. Because I'm figuring it out from the inside out. But if you remain inside of the frequencies daily, in conversations and shit, you'll never find yourself. Because the energy is flowing through you right here. while you trying to listen to what somebody else is saying and listen and imagine trying to figure out what they're saying, what's underneath the words, what are they picturing, what's they visualizing. Your imagination goes inside of the conversation. So your Advaita is inside the conversation because you're listening. Because when you're listening, you're giving up energy to listen. You feel me? So when you got your energy over there, you have to be able to listen to what's inside yourself. So you can't be in conversations and shit. You got to meditate. Just take a, what do they call it, a sabbatical, and, you know, go by yourself. You see? I did 5, 6, almost 6 years by myself. Not totally, but about 6. So I did the astral travel, woke up in another person's body, remote viewing, looking out of people's eyes through their third eye, getting out of the body, showing up in different places in your mind, like, woo, where am I at? Oh, this is tight. Hey, this is color. This is like real life. And then you start to think about, like, wait a minute, the light, the eye, so there's a big light somewhere, and all the visions and imaginations is inside of the, oh, shit. Damn. We the shit. Yeah, man. But the question you gotta ask yourself is, are you a king or a coward? You feel what I'm saying? Because no king will let this take place in front of their face. Kings stand up, rise up. And they know unity is the first phase of action. Unity is the first phase. Oh. Hey, let's go. They know. Let's get this. Call up Reborn Chilo. Yeah. Yeah, you know what time it is. That's what I'm talking about. But intelligence is God. Because intelligence will let a person know that, wait a minute, I'm going to show these people my God through me. I don't have to tell them anything about my God. I'm going to show them through me. And I'm going to unite with these brothers and sisters no matter who or what religion they claim. Because it's not about that right now. It's about taking down the powers to be. Because this is not reality and this is not truth. And if you keep this system running the way it is, you're going to always be getting lost coming through the womb and coming back to what you already came from. You're going to come back into the womb. Now you got to find yourself again, read the same books again. Though you don't want to live your life like that. Get the truth, know the truth, live the truth. Because once you walk in the light today, you continuously walk in the light until you choose to step into the dark. Because sometimes you could be in the dark for 1,000 years, and to you it felt like 2 days. But you was in the dark for a long ass time. Time, you know, you got a time you don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when you get lost in the conversations. You in the club, you lost in time. You doing this. Your enemy or your oppressor is doing this. Yeah, we're gonna make a law about that. Let's ride. Any people walking 4 deep into a pack is considered a gang. Right. That's a law. You got only 3 people. We'll get this right. They getting down while you Then when they jump off, everybody running to where they gotta go. Where you going? Now you gotta make a decision. Well, they look like me. I don't want to go all the way over there though, but they do look like me. I can't go fuck with them. I don't speak their language. I don't speak to police. We look alike. You feel what I'm saying? Now you want to go back. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. When you see everybody else looking at you, like, where your people's at? Where y'all at? You with somebody else group thinking you with them. All of them looking at you, whispering. Yeah! I'm trying to tell you. Until the shit is over with. Ain't got no time for that. Until we get the job done. And the job done is getting everybody on the planet to have your shirts on. Unity. You know what I mean? Free through unity. I am free. free through true unity. You feel what I'm saying? And people say, you know, I am free through true unity, backed by Unity 5 power on the back. Somebody asks you, hey man, what the hell, what you mean you free? Oh man, check this out, man. This is what it is, man. My family is deep, dog. And I got true unity, man. Everybody is linked up. We all got phones, lab. We linked up, man. Let me see your phone for a minute, brother. Home base 5? Yeah, this is King 32. Yeah, man, give me a code 5 real quick, man. No. Just give me a code 2. Yeah, just a little demonstration. I shoot it right back. I just want to demonstrate to this cat real quick. Okay. You know what I mean? Now 1 million, 2 million people just sent you $2. Hey, the brother, family. Now you got $4 million on the car. Hey man, see what I'm saying? How much they say on that? 4 million, right? But before it was what, $20? Wasn't nothing on there, right? See? I'm free, man. Only how you gonna get out the game is through unity, because the people around you are united. When you're united, you can play games. You gonna be the bum. Hey, you be the hooker. You be the prostitute. Right, let's go. Game on. Break. They can just game you up now. You feel me? Until you become free. And when you become free, then you can say things like, hey man, I don't fuck around with that. You need to go with people that do what the fuck you do. Peace out, brother. And you can stay with your crew and your soulmate. You can stay with your soul group. But when you're not free, you're forced to deal with shit that you don't want to deal with. Yep. Late for work again, huh? You got 2 more times, gonna have to write you up, man. Hey, Mr. Johnson, I gotta do it. You're forced. But through unity, you got your own goddamn job. You ain't gotta work for them no more. All you got to do is do business with them when it's time to do commerce. It's time to do commerce. Hey, man, we need that John Deere tractor and that we need about 4 John Deere tractors. How much is that? Thank you, brother. All right now. Peace, love, and unity, baby. That's it. And you go back to your soul group. And you put the tractors and y'all get your fruits and vegetables and get to working together. Repatriation, you must. How is it that you sitting right here and the next person on the side of you is sucking you bone dry? You doing all the shit that you're supposed to do, drinking your teas and shit and getting healthy, and this motherfucker over here is draining you dry. This motherfucker got energy like a motherfucker. Boy, you got a lot of energy. Gotta understand this. Because you want to be around those who are on your level, who is giving energy. You feel what I'm saying? It's a give and take that. Hey, and y'all both lighten up. Because if my chakras is lit up to here, and you fuck with a person's chakras is only right here, every time he talk, your stomach hurting. You like, but if his chakras is elevated or her chakra is where yours at, y'all talking from a higher level. Y'all both everybody got the same goddamn light. That's what these different religions are. That's why different religions don't do other shit. They eat pork, they don't eat this shit. On a different frequency. Just by not eating this shit, not fucking with it, it'll put your body on a different frequency. So I'm trying to tell you, the fall from heaven was the eating of the fools. Fuck with your mind. You feel me? Religions is basically different ways people found out that they can live with the body. Even though the ways they could have been living with a sick ass body. You feel what I'm saying? They whole ancestors, all of them just sick. They still doing it though. But doing it wrong. You feel me? You gotta understand that. Because there's nothing new under the sun, so whatever y'all have seen up till now, it's been here. This shit been going on. But the question is, when you gonna stand up and take down these individuals that are destroying your planet? destroying your dreams to be what you want to be, putting you in situations of chaos. You know who your enemy is. You just need to back up off of them. And if you really want to hurt your enemy, you do shit to better yourself. Your enemy starts hating harder. Think about it. Y'all be doing shit sometimes. You got your little brothers you hang out with, y'all doing the do. And then you like, hey man, I quit, dog. Why they don't come around as much no more? But when you was getting down with them, they over all day. Hey man, I'm gonna go here. Why is it? But anyway, that's just a quick chat. Peace, love, and light. Get some of that. Put it in your mind, man. Link up. Y'all know what time it is.